Hey Cal fans, and welcome to California Golden Blogs. In today's film study, I'm going to look at how Cal attacked Ole Miss's red zone defense and at how Bo Baldwin identified structural weaknesses in their pressure package and turned those weaknesses into 14 points. The first play that we're going to look at came with 8:25 left in the first quarter. On this play, we see that Ole Miss is playing cover 0, which means that they're going to pull 2 defensive backs out to cover Cal's 2 wide receivers, but the remaining 9 defenders are all going to be in the box. And not only are those 9 defenders going to be in the box, but Ole Miss is actually blitzing both of their inside linebackers. So this is a defense that's heavily geared towards stopping the run on this 3rd and 2 play. Lucky for us, Baldwin's identified a weakness in Ole Miss's defense, and it all comes down to their scheme on the edge. If we look at the right side of the formation, we see that they have an outside linebacker all the way outside playing contain, but that the next defender inside of him is lined up inside of the right tackle. This means that Cal's going to be able to seal off most of Ole Miss's defense inside, leaving that outside linebacker all alone on the edge. Baldwin's going to attack this look by running the option straight at the linebacker. By running the option here, he's able to get 2 potential ball carriers all alone on 1 defender and able to make that defender wrong no matter what he does. The second play I'm going to look at comes at 11:23 in the 3rd quarter. Now on this play it looks like Ole Miss is playing a 3-on-2 zone coverage over the receivers at the bottom of the screen, but in actuality they're blitzing this outside linebacker and playing cover 0 again. Cal attacks this blitz by motioning Nweri out of the backfield, and once he releases and the outside linebacker blitzes, Ole Miss is actually in an unsound defense because they only have 2 defensive backs left to cover 3 receivers. If Bowers had gone to Nweri here, he probably would have gotten a touchdown, which makes this a great play call against Ole Miss's pressure. Instead, Ole Miss is going to get abysmal coverage from this cornerback here. We see that the cornerbacks initially lined up inside and over the top of Wharton, and yet somehow when they both re-enter the frame, Wharton's gotten inside and behind him, making this an easy throw down the middle for Bowers. On these 2 plays, we can see how Baldwin was able to use Ole Miss's aggression against them. The Rebels wanted to bring pressure to stop the run and get after the quarterback, but in so doing, they put themselves in unsound situations. That gave Baldwin the opportunity to identify these weaknesses and to turn them into 14 points.